What up, Force users? It's your favorite Star Tuber, Jedi1502E1D906. Today we're talking about the hottest game, Star Wars Outbounding, Star Wars Hunters. Everybody who knows about games knows that one of the hottest games is Overwatch. Everywhere you look, people are talking about Overwatch, about how good it is and how excited they are for the co-op mode, which they never even started on and then canceled. So here comes this George Lucas man who used to do the graphics for LucasArts. George loves Overwatch, but he hates the character Symmetra, so he says, look, I'm gonna redo this Overwatch game without Symmetra, and I'm gonna add in the legendary Mon Calamari prodigy Sprocket to play as, and thus a new sensation is born. You can't walk 13 feet without hearing about the Star Hunter game. My uncle's dentist is talking about how his kids want to dress up like Aaron Tall for Halloween. They truly spared no expense with this one. Every character has their own logo, so when they do a Netflix show about J3D1, they already have the logo for the show made. Fans are going to be beaming with pride as they recognize some of the most beloved characters this franchise has to offer, from Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. Now, some of these characters may not appear in the movie, but they are operating heavily in the background lore of that movie, okay? We're talking Diago, Zaina, okay? Iconic characters like Char. I would not be surprised if Aaron Tall shows up in Multiverses eventually. Jarbinka has already been confirmed for Season 3, but still no word on any Ewok characters, which is a shame. George is getting a little stingy here, not letting us play as Chunka Wunka or Fufu Neek or Bumba Wumba. George, come on, Gung Blungo. What about Ipu Dipu? Come on, George, Mung Dungus, Cha Shmeek. George, come on, Chief Wichi, Kungata. What about Bachila? Come on, George. Overwatch is so famous for innovating video games. The original was the first ever 6v6 shooter. With Overwatch 2, they innovated hugely by changing it to 5v5, and now with Overwatch 3 Hunters, we're looking at 4v4 battles.
Now for the coup.
I believe one day with talent like this, we will get an Overwatch that is 0v0. If the Battlefront remaster was your last Star Wars game, this one is really gonna blow you away. That game was $40 for no hit detection. Hunters is free for some hit detection. Remember Widowmaker's Ultimate where you can see people through walls? The Widowmaker guy in this has that move on cooldown every 5 seconds and it's still no good. Say what you want about this game, just don't say it to me or anyone else. I love ramen Jawas off the cliffs of Mustafar with my customized Raz. George told me to say that. Unlike Overwatch, which is a scam, there is no battle pass in this game. It's called the Star Pass. Sure, it's a little rough around the edges and the center and the areas in between. Yes, it's a big time cash grab at George Lucas so he can buy more hamburgers. No, you can't be Baby Grogu, but none of that matters because I am consistently at the top of the leaderboard in every match. Now, yes, it's true that you were only matched against bots until you hit level 5. And yes, the bots just walk into the center of the map and don't even shoot at you. And yes, once you are matched against human players, they're actually worse than the bots. But I am good at the game.